Been waiting 3.5 years for this day.
Now, I found this truck when I was going to buy Jeep Forward Control. I passed on Jeep but kept in contact with the owner and negotiated with him for 3.5 years. The owner's name is Art, and he used to work at the ghost town this truck was from. And Art wasn't going to let this truck go easily. So after all those years of negotiation, I ended up throwing in a Power Stroke with transmission on top of the deal, and he took it. Although not initially. I just had to have this truck. The Arizona patina, the age, cannot be duplicated. It's awesome. And my 92 Cummins wasn't too happy pulling it in 110 degree weather. Supposedly this thing weighs around 7,000 to 10,000 pounds. Well, I learned how heavy it was when I picked it up with my FLU 419 Unimog. The fan is hitting the radiator shroud, and the rear axle is basically off the ground. This 100-year-old truck has a worm drive rear axle. And the axle will not move unless the drive shaft is turning, so I have to pick up the whole rear of the truck to get this thing off the trailer. Well, now that she's off, I'm going to try and turn over this motor. The night before, I heated this crank up, straightened it out, and put some used motor oil on it to regain the strength. Let's go ahead and pull them spark plugs. Now this motor is a 4-cylinder Continental Red Seal with 2 separate head assemblies. It is 350 cubic inches and has the patented Moreland gasifier, which saved money at the time because it could run off petroleum distillate or gasoline, and petroleum distillate was way cheaper than gasoline. Well, luckily these spark plugs are coming off easy and they look pretty good underneath. Maybe I'll get this thing to turn over. Before we try, I'm going to attempt to put some PB Blaster in there to free some stuck rings and get some lubrication going. Now it is time to crank that soldier boy. Not too bad considering I haven't even checked the oil level on this thing. She's squeaky, but cranking. This is the fan belt pulley. It would actually be attached here with an actual belt. Behind it is a water pump. Behind that will be where the magneto mounts. I just give her a few more, see how she does. It's getting more compression the more I crank, which is a good sign.
Woo, she's got some compression.
Unfortunately, I'm missing an important part. Someone stole the magneto, and those plug wires are pretty shot. Now, if you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll post more videos. Thank you for watching.